Stick to being you when you're building something great. Most of the time when people get opportunity, they're faking their way through. And that will be the very reason why you don't get hired, or you don't get that opportunity, or you don't get that contract from that customer. Opportunity is only built by being yourself. That's what's gonna take to get you to the next level. If you're living by the phrase, fake it till you'll make it, you'll never last. I also believe that we live in a world that people try to please others. People pleasers will never grow. They'll always stay in a pit and be trapped with the limiting thoughts of others. That's why it's best to stay focused on what God has for you. Because when you're listening to too many others, you can't truly be yourself, and you can't grow to the ways to be the best version of yourself. What's helped me be the best version of myself is discipline and consistency. You need vitamin D and vitamin C. And yes, it's definitely a sacrifice. It's not easy at all. But when you take the compounding steps every single day, over time, you'll see the growth within yourself and externally around you. You think of Steph Curry. That guy's consistent and also disciplined in his shot, especially at the three-point line. The guy is showing up every single day to practice his shot, to perfect it, and to perform it well in the game. But just not only that, he's probably working out just to make sure his body stays afloat from any injuries. The best of the best builds their strengths, so then it outperforms their weaknesses. The best version of you will have to require sacrificing all comparison. This is still something I struggle with every single day. I'm sure you still struggle with this to this day. Don't let somebody else's life dictate yours in the way it should go. From that, you'll receive depression, anxiety, fear, and stress that you do not deserve. Think about it. You're trying to clone yourself with the person that you're comparing to. You're manipulating yourself. That's not who you're called to be. You're completely different with a different purpose and drive. The Lord calls us with different tasks on this earth to be a light to others, to be a blessing to others, not to compare with others and to steal the joy and peace that He calls us to have with Him. A lot of people on social media can tell if you're being real or fake, because a lot of the times you can't see behind the camera. They're all across the United States or the world. And so what I'm just telling you on Instagram, Facebook, or Snapchat is that you're seeing a highlight reel. You're not seeing the true self behind the picture. I know I felt this way when I was younger. In my group of friends, a lot of them played video games and I didn't. And you know how you can't relate to somebody with the topic they're discussing about? And that was a topic I really could not relate to at all. And so it left me out kind of quiet, not to say anything, but I always tried to force myself to say something, which it really wasn't me. I wanted to feel like I was part of something, and I wasn't. I know back at that time that I just wanted to fit in, but now I know it's best to be different.